You know, as soon as I saw the title of this episode, Cadelia's Decision, I knew this episode was going to have a pretty strong political edge, yet Blooded Orphans has not forgotten that it's also a mecha anime, hence the shit ton of action present in this episode. I think the final act of the series will be more political, with Cadelia taking the lead after all the craziness that happened to her in the previous episode. I'm all for that direction because I think it's time that Cadelia took more of the lead, as after all, she is the political reason this whole mission is taking place. So in episode 17 of Blooded Orphans, Tegadan and Cadelia decide to join in the battle between the union workers and the government after a load of government workers were killed during a protest, prompting other union workers on other neighbouring space stations to wage war against the government. But we end up with a very one-sided battle. It's strange because the whole rebellion war thing was very predictable for me. I mean, I knew that the Mega Suits being stolen by the union workers would not work for the union workers, so I was watching this all thinking, yeah, you're all going to die out there. Usually predictable stuff can annoy me, but this anime used predictability to this episode's advantage in terms of creating intensity for the rebellion taking place. So then, using a secret elevator for the camera crew, I'm guessing that's what happened, Tegadan gets off the space station and into space, where Mika and co engage in an epic mecha battle with Chocolate Man and his colleague Ein. I actually thought that this would be Chocolate Man's final episode, as even though he's quite powerful and strong in his special mecha suits, Mika is still pretty skilled at, you know, killing people, and everyone got involved in this battle. It's not like Origa and co just sat around on the ship doing jack shit, as the ship did play a part in the battle. So, with the news crew on board the Tegadan spaceship, Cadelia dresses up. Notice how Cadelia is changing visually in this episode, and she begins a televised address to the public. Cadelia is finally doing heavyweight political stuff. So yeah, this was mainly an action-packed episode. I mean, it's not like Tegadan could just leave peacefully with all this, to quote Chocolate Man, foul government activity going on. It's all good setup for the political war that I'm predicting will happen next for the final act, as it's not as if all this mass killing of protesters is going to go down very well for the government's reputation in space.